Apple stock crushed it today, guys, after tariff exemptions and a couple of analysts changing their outlook on the stock. Let's break this down and make sure to follow along for more. So according to a key bank analyst, the tariff exemptions we got is probably the best case scenario for Apple, with the worst case scenario of continuing tit-for-tat trade war escalation likely no longer in play. And with the exception on iPhones from tariffs, we find it difficult to argue for further downside, according to this analyst. And Citi analysts said they expect Apple stock to get a boost from the tech tariff exemptions, but warned Apple's products are not immune to a weak macro environment, which I totally agree with. And Citi kept an outperform rating for Apple, but lowered its sales estimates for iPhones, Macs, and Apple wearable devices, given its projection of a contraction in global gross domestic product this year under new tariffs. And Wedbush also has an outperform rating on Apple stock and said the exemption window gives some flexibility and allows for China negotiations to hopefully take place in the coming months, which would de-escalate some tariff trade war issues with big tech currently caught in the middle. So with this news, I totally think Apple could have some more upside in the short term, but who knows, will their sales weaken? Will we get a couple rough quarters in a couple of quarters? Time will tell. What are your thoughts? Follow along for more.